Oh, this one's a big one. What's it gonna be, guys? I'm so excited. What do you guys going to think it's gonna be? I'm gonna say the bow. I don't know what it's actually going to be. But, hello you goofy pirates and welcome back to Majora's Mask Randomizer. So last episode we had entered the Oceanside Sculptural House. We had actually gotten a handful of items. But now we are of course going to be entering the royal family grave, or, well, as it just said, beneath the well, so we can talk to and lead Dampbae around here. You? Who are you? I can't see because it's too bright. You're not a ghost, are you? Huh? A fairy? Oh, it was just a fairy's light. In that case, it's just perfect. I came looking for the royal family's legendary treasure. I almost said landly treasure. I don't even think that would mean anything. But my torch has gone out. I'm sorry, but could you walk in front of me and lead the way? Please? Yes, sir. You will? In that case, I'll use your light as I walk. Just lead me to the place where you think the treasure chest is buried. I'll even split the treasure with you. I'm counting on you now. And don't worry, Dampe, I shall do exactly that. And don't worry guys, we have good Dampe RNG. Everything that's good RNG for the seed is actually checked. Oh, there's something strange about the spot. You want me to dig here? Yes, please. Fingers crossed that it actually is. Okay, it is one of the two down here. Something strange here, but it's not treasure. Show me another spot. Also, like how freaking offended he sounds. It's just like, bruh, this is not what I expected. Now I'm also curious to see what noise the wall master will give. I almost said floor master. It's like I usually do. I kept mixing them up in Ocarina of Time Randomizer. But yes, sir. Please dig here, and is this 2 out of 3? Yes, it is. Sweet. So now it's just figure out which side has the third one. Now, okay, so the Zora mask is the one that makes a noise. And I also would use a stone mask on them. It's okay, Dampé, I'm over here. I would also use the stone mask to avoid them, but stone mask doesn't actually work. So I tested that out earlier just to see if we could actually do that or not. On here, please. Thank you very much, sir. And my goodness, we should have stood up there. Because, we gotta climb up here. Thank goodness I knew where the ladder was, because from that angle we were on, it kind of just does the Mr. Game & Watch. I almost called him Paper Game & Watch. But it always does that when you pause in Smash Bros. Where it just, you can't even see him at all because of, well, him being paper. But now, fingers crossed, he's not going to yeet off the ledge. Which looks like we are fine, thank goodness. Now, is this the third one? That's the question. Yes, I would like you to dig here, please. And it is. Hey, we did it, guys. Thank you, good Dampe. Thank you. But now it's experimenting. Since we don't have the bow, let's see if we can get this big bow with only Link. That, or we're going to have to fight it with bombs. But we should actually be able to reach it, hopefully. Okay, good, we can. But let's actually just go down to the bottom here, because it makes it easier for us. And just go out of the way, since it's really easy to do that. And thankfully, unlike the other pose, the big pose actually just do that as soon as we get it hit. So it just like shuffle away. It just goes, I think it spawns right behind us. So don't know why I decided to try to block, since we can't actually shield with only Link's big sword. And we always just went back, well, we almost exited. We want to see what's there. But we will scoop this up, so we're actually going to release the red potion, because we don't have the lens of truth. Actually, just in case it's the lens of truth, I doubt it will be, but you never know. Because, oh, it's actually a big chest, so we have a possibility of that. But I'm kind of curious to see if we're going to get another mask, or if we're going to get something like, you know, some more bombs or something like that. Well, speaking of bombs, I actually went back to he had a canyon area, and we got the biggest bomb back from the deku, since we saw him last episode. But now the moment of truth, let's see what the first trick of the day will be, and it is a empty bottle. Okay, so we could have literally just left that there. But you know what, that's okay. We can now mark that though, and exit. That's right, it's on the other side. So that means we have what we could do for this cycle. So, actually no, not quite, because we have to sell the big pole, of course. So we'll do that, and then we will reset the day. Poor Dampbae is just hiding below there. So I don't know what we're just doing here. We're just gonna board all the way there. And then we're actually going to go around Terminal Field, since we have both. Well, I actually don't think the Elegy of Emptiness works on that grotto. But we have the Sound of Awakening that we could use on the stones. The Shiga stones. I kept forgetting what they're actually called. It's just like, brain, please work. But let's just play the Sun Song, since it's not quite 10 o'clock, so the Curiosity Shop's not going to be open now. And then we'll do all of that, and then eventually make our way back to the ocean side area, because we have a ton of checks there, and it's really awesome. And we'll also deposit our rupees here, since we have 247. That would be a big waste if we ended up not doing that. So, I don't know why I'm counting down for this. We should have counted down for this one. There we go. Yes, please. Deposit us for that. And now we are almost 200 rupees, more like 120 something rupees, to getting our last bank check. At least I think, unless it's a second one. That's right, we're not wanting to buy that. No, we are ignoring that, and we are going to sell our Big Poe and see what we get from it. Because it's actually randomized, so let's see if it's going to be rupees or if it's going to be something else. Yes, please take it. But we actually got a piece of heart. Okay, so I was wondering when our first piece of heart is going to be. So now let's reset cycle, and, well, actually, while we're in Clocktown, we may as well head to North Clocktown and talk to Keaton, since we have the Keaton mask from last episode. And then we'll go to I almost said Hyrule Field, and then we will head back to Terminal Field. Alright, and here he is. Or she. We don't actually really get to know what the sex of the Keaton is here. I just like to say here because I'm pretty sure it was mentioned in Ocarina of Time. And yes, thank goodness I played the right song. I was like, wait, did I just play the Song of Time again? But hello, Kita. Oh. I like the music in the background. I don't know what it's from. I think it might be from Star Fox, I'm not really sure. But if you do know, please let me know. Hee hee ho! Hello, child. If you are attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. But you are a good child. Let me put you to a test. Answer me this. Pick one of these three choices. What is the name of the festival that is held in Clocktown? So let's see if I actually remember all these, because there is one, actually there's a few of them that are like, how many cows are there around Clocktown? Like the little cow figurines, so fingers crossed we don't get hard ones. But it is the Carnival of Time! Answer me this. Pick one of three choices. Darmani is of which race? I always called him Darunia. I think that actually might be Ocarina of Time ones, but he is a Goron. Oh, good. Answer me this. Pick one of three choices. What is the name of Andrew's father? It is Tortoise. Answer me this. Pick one of three choices. What does the owner of the bomb shop call his mother? Calls him Mommy, I believe. I actually remembered that one. I only really read it fully once, so surprised I remembered that. What is what weapon does Romani, the girl at the ranch, use in her practice? She uses a bow. Hee hee ho, very good. Please take this. Vanilla, piece of heart. I love that. And a green rupee is gone, that makes me so sad. But now we shall head to Terminal Field. As well, I was gonna say as well as the freaking cow grotto, but I was gonna say to go to this grotto and then that, but my brain just completely skipped getting these grottos. So here we are, grotto number 1, and I don't know if we actually need to use the transformation mask. I think we might need to, but I'm curious. Let's see here. Once we play the song. Okay, I just had to be quiet for a second there because I was like making sure I'm actually playing the right song. And we do need to. So thank goodness we have all 3 masks. More importantly, good thing that we actually have the proper mask. Why did that not work? I must have just been playing the wrong note. The giants sound absolutely beautiful, but they're also very quiet. I know some of the grottos are triggered by using the Saga Storms, some of them are by bombs. In this case, it was the bombs. But, hello you little cows. We also have close cows. I was going to destroy the, the grass. I was like, no, we're gonna feed these lasses over here. Or lads. We don't actually know how the cows and stuff work in Germany. But please give us the first item, which will be 50 rupees, okay, thank you. And now you. I also think it's really cute how the cows actually look at us. I don't know if it's the same thing in Ocarina of Time, because I never really paid attention, since I don't usually do that. I was so surprised we had cow sanity on for this. Oh, okay, the magic jar. But we don't really need that though, because we have the biggest magic jar. What did it just... Oh, okay, it's an invisible creature. I was wondering what we ran into. Okay, at least they're all easy to find, but now it's just making sure I was doing the right notes, which was a no. But there we go. So let's see what the check of this is going to be. I'm going to say fairy. What do you guys guess? What's it going to be? Is it going to be something good? Is it going to be something... Well, I said mediocre. I was going to say mundane. I was like, I don't think that's the right word. Oh, it is a piece of heart. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So... I don't know why I just decided to transform back into Goron Link. I guess it's habit at that point, since I just went to there. Meant to go only Link now. Alright, now we're in the Marine Research Lab, back in the Great Big House, which I almost said the Great Big Temple, which, close but no cigar. But anyways, we are going to be feeding one of these 2 fish here, since we have good RNG. So you can tell, they are already gigantic. So, let's just figure out what item we're going to get in 3, 2, 1. Well, bam! We got ourselves a Oceanside Sculpture token. Okay, I was wondering when one of them was going to come. I gotta get the tracker up there. There we go. I obscured it with all my notes and stuff. But the 14th one. My goodness, we're almost halfway there. But now we're actually going to go back out into Great Big House because we are going to make our way to the Pirate's Fortress since A, we have 3 bottles, but also to get the pictograph of the pirates. So we can get whatever we get for the seahorse, which actually might just straight up be the seahorse, because I don't remember if I have that selected or deselected. By deselected I mean not selected. Words are hard. English is a weird language, just saying. But, yeah, we gotta enter it first. We also have the stone mask, which will make it a whole lot easier to actually get the pictograph. So that's what we are going to do. Get that out and then get the stone mask out, because we are going to not be using our giant handsome man, the Oni Thelma. Because if you're new to this randomizer, our file name is Thelma. So we are going to be being referred by, or to, or is it by Thelma, but regardless, that's the thing. Now let's see, I don't remember if we could actually take a picture from this side. But I was gonna say we're getting a boat ride, but we should probably just go down. We might get caught here. Which, whew, we didn't. That would have just been... That actually is the worst place to try to transform in, so I would not recommend doing that. Unless you are me and you just kind of just like... La-da-da. But we have 3 chests down here, which is why we dropped down. This one is a small one. So, what do you guess? Is it going to be a fairy or a sculptural token? I'm going to say a sculptural one since we just got that. But we got ourselves a stone tower fairy. Okay, just about selected the wrong one. Almost selected the snow peak one, which would have worked, but no. So, whoa. Good thing my reflex are there, otherwise we would have gotten hit by that stonefish. Why did I call it stonefish? It's a bonefish, and oh, this one's a big one. What's it gonna be, guys? I'm so excited. What do you guys going to think it's gonna be? I'm gonna say the bow. I don't know what it's actually going to be, but we got ourselves the couple's mask. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. That means that we're going to go back to Clocktown at some point and get that. Which is fine, because if we get the bunny hood here, that would also, you know, get us that. But now we're going to go to the furthest one, which is over here. But thankfully, it's actually just a small map, and ooh, it's another one. But it is a smaller one. So, see here, I'm going to say it's going to be a sculptural again, but it could be a filled up bottle. Which it was a swamp size sculptural token. Oh, they are neck to neck. What do you guys think are going to win? Do you think Sculptural House or Oceanside is going to win? Because right now they are neck to neck. And same with the fairies. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. I was looking at the trackers just to see how much fairies we had. We have a good chunk of them actually. And right now I think I'm going to skip going inside of there for now, at least the vanilla way, since we had a stone mask. Mostly just want to get the eggs right now, because we can get 3. Okay, good. I was gonna say, we could have just easily surfaced at the wrong time. Also, I may or may not have accidentally played the sun song instead of the song of soaring. So it is turning night really quickly, but that's okay. Because the music is kind of... It's entertaining for this area, but I don't know if it's very appropriate for this area. No, what do you guys think? Why do I keep... This controller is really sensitive when it comes to moving up and down, left to right. So it's just like, fling you here, and I fling you there. But alright, in we go, and then once we fill up the eggs, then we will probably go in, I guess, you know, it would be vanilla way right now, because it's a stone mask. Now, you, woman, look at me, I want to take your picture. Thank you very much. Yes, that is a beautiful picture. It's very pixely and very sharp, but you know what? That's okay. It will work for the freaking sailor, regardless. Or the fisherman. I don't really remember if he's a fisherman or a sailor. But I guess either way it works. I'm pretty sure sailors probably would need to survive off of food if they ran out of food. We won't want to go there quite yet. We want to go up here. So if we go in there now, we'll just get caught regardless if we have the stone mask on or not. And thank goodness. Actually, my question is, can we actually get this? Because we don't have the bow and arrow. We can't. But it is possible. You know, before we do that, I think we need to be too short to be able to throw a booger in there. Oh, we can get it! Huzzah! So I was like, wait, instead of going down there with deku, like try to get it that way, we may as well just get it up here if we can. So that's good to know. If you're playing a randomizer and obviously don't have a bow, like us, do that. You tell people who are stuck there without a bow. But, thing is, if we only had a hook shot, then we probably have to go down here and then try to get the wasp hive from up there. And it's not that. Okay, so this is just a normal chest, but doesn't mean it will have something good in it for us. But it has a piece of hut in it. Okay, so now over up here, now we want to go... No, we do want to hit there, because I think that is where the ledge is. Oh, it is not, but that is okay, because we could just take care of this thing. But I think right now it's just ignoring us, so we will ignore it until it decides to run after us. Such a beautiful thing. Look at it. think it's the most docile one out of here. But now we're going to get out of the tank so it doesn't attack us, because it looks like the other fish are actually trying to attack us, which is very mean of them. But I guess it makes sense, because we're right here. It's just like, bruh, what you doing? But now to get the hook shot out. I almost called it the bow and arrow, but it's not quite there. Okay. So speaking of hook shots, because this is what we use to destroy the bubble and clock down. One thing I don't understand, well I guess I do somewhat understand, but oh, we have that chest down there. But we have this chest up here too. 2 gilded chests. Is one of them big? Looks like this one is. So, what do we get from here? I'm going to say it's going to be another mask. But it could be a song, which it is a heart container. I thought we got all of those. I think that was like our 5th one, unless that was our last one, I don't really know. But in here, we have another moment of having one of the good items as well, which will be a bean! Hey, let's go! Now we know where 3 beans are. So, now we want to go back to the top now. I think we want to go up. Yeah, let's go up there. Since we have our eyesight on it. Our eyesight on it. I said an eyesight on it, which I mean, technically yes. But that also wasn't what I tried to say. But, let's see here. So we will fight the Garuta pirate. We can also go through there, but I'm pretty sure that this leads us outside. Does it actually lead us anywhere? I think there's only like 2. Oh, it does. Okay, sick. We don't need to worry about that last. I don't know why I decided to threaten her with the sword, but that is okay. Also, I'm not going to use Only Link for this fight, simply because the beam does more damage than both of them together, but the Great Fairy Sword is actually equal damage to Only Link's sword in a normal fight. Halt! You aren't going to fool me with that mask. Fight me, bish. I wasn't even attacking you. I was just taking my mask off and you were just like, bruh. Yeah, I could do that too. Get wrecked. Those are 2 hits. Huh, it's not over yet. And then yeets out there like Sheik. What is up with like Sheik and these pirates just like using deku nuts? They could just flip away and ooh, okay. We are in here and we are fantastic. So we're going to fight this clam, Zora on clam. I said clam on clam, but I don't think Zora like really looks like a clam. I don't know, does he look like a clam to you guys? Oh, that is the wrong one, we wanted to do that. So, we shall grab this, and then see what the last check of this episode will be. So it looks like it is a big chest. So what is your guys' guess? Mine is going to be a song, but it could be something else, and it is a stray fairy. Because it is actually just a smaller one. It is the size of Zora Link. I don't know why I thought it was... No, that is a big chest actually. Because it's bigger than Thelma here. Little tricky. What a way to end this episode. I also forgot to check to make sure it was the right one. Which fairy was it? I think it was Great Bay, was it? Yes. Okay. Well, I think it's actually the same as the last episode of my cow. But either way, with that, I shall leave it here. So thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, yell at the comments, or just, leave a comment down below. And please watch another one of my videos. That would be fantastic. It would help me out quite a bit. And yeah, with that, I shall leave it here, which I just said. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.